Hello students, I am Assistant Professor Dr. V.D. Jadhav, Department of Commerce, People's College, Nanded. Today I am taking lecture on subject Advanced Accounting First for BCom third year 5th semester students who are learning from Swami Ramananda Tirth Marathwada University, Nanded. In this subject I am taking topic number 4 branch accounting. In this topic, I am taking method first, data system. Question number 6. This question has asked in the examination October-November 2015. The question is Rahul Limited Jalna have branch at Jadhav. Goods are sent by head office at invoice price which is the profit of 25% on cost price. All the expenses of branch are paid by head office from the following information. Prepare branch account. In the books of head office for the year ended 31st December 2014. Particular rupees. First item, opening stock. In bracket, invoice price. Amount of is 50,000. Second item, opening debtors. Amount of is 65,000. Next, goods sent to branch at invoice price. Amount of is 1,20,000. Next, cash sales, cash sent to branch for following expenses under the heading of cash sent to branch for. Next, rent rupees 5,000, wages and salary rupees 8,500, printing and stationery 2,500, telephone bill, telephone and electric bill 3,800, petty expenses 4,500. These 5 items comes under the heading of cash sent to branch for. Next, remittances made to office under the heading of remittances made to head office, cash sales 75,000, cash from debtors means cash received from debtors 55,000. These 2 items comes under the heading of cash remittances means cash sent to branch. Through the cash sales and cash received from debtors. Remittances made to head office. Next, goods return by branch. In bracket, invoice price. Amount rupees 2,500. Next, closing stock in bracket invoice price 37,500. Closing debtors 65,000. Next, last item, actual petty expenses during the year 4,200. This is the question. Now I am taking solution. In the books of Rahul Limited, Jalana, Hadgaon branch account, debit, sorry, in bracket, for the year ended 31st December 2014. Debit side, credit side. Particular rupees. First item of the question. Firstly, read out carefully question. Rahul Limited, Jalna have branch at Hadgaon. Goods are sent by head office at invoice price, which is the profit of 20% on cost price. Very important sentence of this question. Head office, goods sent by head office at invoice price, which is the profit of 20% on cost. Hence, I am making this sentence in the bold format. If these types of sentence has given in this question, on that time it should be necessary to create working note of loading calculations. Okay. Firstly, I am taking items of the trial balance. Number one, opening stock. In that question, more than one items are opening. Hence, I am taking here to balance brought down. Under the heading of balance brought down, stock and debtors. Stock amount rupees 50,000, debtors amount rupees 65,000. The next, goods sent to branch account at invoice price. This is going to the branch account debit side to goods sent to branch account. Amount rupees 1,20,000. The next, cash sent to branch for any amount sent to the branch to take bank account. Cash sent to branch for sundry expenses. It comes to the under the heading of bank account. To bank account. Under the heading of bank account, under the heading of bank account, rent rupees 5,000, wages and salary rupees 8,500, printing and stationery rupees 2,500, telephone and electric bill rupees 3,800, and petty expenses rupees 4,500. The next item, remittances made to head office. It means amount sent to head office by branch. Hence, it is going to the branch account credit side under the heading of bank account. By bank account. Under the heading of bank account, cash sales 75,000, cash received from debtors 55,000. Next item, goods returned by branch at invoice price. If goods sent to branch is going to the debit side, it means goods return going to the credit side. By goods sent to branch account. But account head is same. Goods sent to branch account. Amount rupees 2,500. That done in bracket, goods return. For your better understanding purpose, I am writing this. Next, closing stock and closing debtors. There is more than one item are closing, hence I am taking the balance carried down. Credit side by balance carried down. Under this heading, three items as I am taking here: stock, debtors, stock amount rupees 37,500, that is closing stock, and closing debtors amount rupees 65,000. Last item, actual petty expenses during the year, that is 4,200. In that above, head office sent to branch 4,500 for petty expenses. Out of this 4,500, 4,200 branch has expenses used. Hence, 4,500 minus 4,200. The remaining balance is 3,000. That is the closing petty cash balance. Hence, this one is also I am taking under the heading of my balance carried down. Petty cash. For your understanding purpose, I am writing this here. 4,500 minus 4,200. The remaining balance 300 is going to the outer column. Okay. Out of this 4,500, 4,200 expenses during the year. It means remaining balance 300. Now I am taking working note of loading calculations. Working note for calculation of loading on. Loading calculations will be on opening stock, second goods sent to branch, third goods returned by branch, and fourth closing stock. In that question, Rahul Limited, Jalna have branch at Hadgaon. Goods are sent by head office at invoice price. Hence, calculation should be on the basis of invoice price, which is the profit on 25% on cost. Profit has given 25% on the basis of cost, but it should be necessary to convert on the basis of invoice price or selling price. If 25% is on cost price, it means 20% on selling price. %25 on cost price, but goods sent at invoice price. Hence, loading will be on calculated invoice price that is 20% on invoice price. %25 means 1/4 of cost, means 1/5 of selling or invoice price. Because of cost price is always a 100%. Cost plus 100 plus 25 means 1/5. 1 divided by 100 is the cost price plus 25% profit means 1/5. Hence, calculations will be on the basis of 1/5. Opening stock amount rupees 50,000 into 1/5, 1/5 of 50,000 is 10,000. Then goods sent to branch account, amount rupees 1,20,000. 1,20,000 into 1/5, the amount rupees 25,000. 1,20,000 divided by 5 equal to 24,000. Then goods return, amount rupees 2,500. 2,500 into 1/5, amount rupees 500. Then closing stock amount rupees 37,500. 37,500 into 1/5, that is 7,500. These are the calculations of loading. Then effects. Opening stock loading effects going to the branch account credit side as stock reserve account by stock reserve account, because of this is the related to the stock. Then goods sent to branch account effect, branch account credit side as by goods sent to branch account. Then goods returned by branch effect going to the branch account, debit side as to goods sent to branch account. Then closing stock effect going to the branch account, debit side as to stock reserve account. Okay. Now I am taking these effects in the branch account. First, stock, opening stock loading effect, branch account credit side by stock reserve account. In bracket, loading on opening stock, amount rupees 10,000. Then second loading by goods sent to branch account, in bracket, loading on goods sent, amount rupees 24,000. Then third loading effect, to goods sent to branch account in bracket loading on goods return amount rupees 500. Fourth loading effect, to stock reserve account in bracket loading on closing stock amount rupees 7,500. These all items I have covered. Now I am creating total of credit side. Total of credit side is 2,69,300. Now I am creating total of debit side. Total of debit side is 2,67,300. It means credit side is more than debit side. It means the difference is the profit to transfer to general profit and loss account in bracket net profit transfer. Total of credit side minus total of debit side. The difference is 2,000. That is the profit. Now both sides are equal. 2,000 is the profit. This is the question with answer. I hope you have understood this. If you have any doubt, you can ask me on my personal WhatsApp number. This is the working note part. Calculations of loading, opening stock, goods sent, goods return, and closing stock. Thank you.